Three, two, one. Hello, Internet users. You are tuning into Cold Showers. This is a series where we discuss about everyday topics, issues, and all sorts of random things. We hope that you can listen to this podcast while you're taking a shower, going to sleep, or even going for a drive. Today, we have myself, Dennis, Pranaya,
Hellos.
and Ben.
It's me.
It's a me, Ben
I
Rio.
didn't know we invited Mario into this.
Yeah, Italian podcast. Mamma mia.
Anyways, so something really interesting actually happened to me today. I think a week ago I randomly signed up for like these I don't know, like on these Ruffles trips chips, it said like win free speakers or something. And I was like, okay, like why not? Like I'm not doing anything. So then I like typed in like the code and everything and I was like, okay. I didn't expect to win or anything because I never win in these, but they messaged me back today and they're like, wow, congratulations, you won a tower speaker. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
word.
I don't know, I was really surprised because like I never win at like these sort of
Okay,
things.
I
No,
just realized.
But
what'd you realize?
So like I've also won something like a couple years back.
nice.
I won like basically a trip to go to Whistler plus ziplining.
What? What?
Nani?
Yeah.
Did you
So
go?
like, no, I think the zipline tickets expire like at the end of this month.
Ben, what
It's
the fuck?
it's
But,
August it's August 27th right now for
but,
the viewers
Ben!
or listeners, and that means I don't have a lot of days to use this. Oh, I totally forgot about it.
You
Because
oh
gotta
I
be
my
got
joking.
I
goodness.
got it back like 2017 or something, and I was just like, oh, it expires 2019. Man, that's so much time to wait. I'm sure within these 2 years I'll use it. I didn't use
Ben!
it.
Dude, you have 3 days. You have 3 days.
I'm going camping tomorrow.
Wait, give it
Cancel
to us.
it.
We'll go.
I mean, I have to like fly somewhere and then take a bus to Whistler.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no.
God.
No, no, no. Tell them,
Okay,
don't go to Banff. Tell them that you're all going to Whistler for
Yeah.
I
camping.
can't afford it. I can't afford the other people.
No, you're going for free.
No, it's like so it's like I think it was like two zipline tickets. Like
Yeah.
I knew I probably wasn't gonna use it, so I honestly just gave it to my parents. But they were
Yeah.
like, "Let's go together." But I guess we never went.
Oh my gosh, that stresses me out.
It was like
Yeah.
a $300 hotel gift card plus
Oh
two
my
zipline
gosh.
tickets, and I think the zipline tickets. I don't know. I searched online zipline tickets in Whistler, and I think they're about like 100 per
Each?
thing, yeah, per person, and I have two of them.
Wait, is this like
Oh.
online tickets or is it like physical tickets?
Like honestly, I was just given like I think it's like online, but like okay, so I won this from school, like a random school raffle. I wasn't expecting
Uh,
it either
yeah,
because it was like during the beginning of the school year, people are buying like school gear and stuff,
yeah,
um,
Oh.
like school supplies,
I
and they're
see.
like, yeah, if you spend like enough money, we'll just raffle you in. So I got raffled in, and then yeah, they called
Nice,
me a week later, and they're like, you won, and I was like, is this a scam?
nice.
Wait, is this when you were in BC?
Yeah, this was when I was in Vancouver.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's cool. I like ziplining, but I still didn't go.
Oh my
Wait, but
gosh.
these are online tickets, right? Can't you just sell them then, or like give it to someone else that's in Vancouver?
I don't know. I think it's online tickets, but I was given like two pieces of paper that looked like they just printed it off.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I
Sketch
guess
papers.
you can like scan them and then like send it off. I don't know.
Yeah, like maybe I'm even wrong about the expiration date. I just know it's like around this summer they expire, and I'm pretty sure it's the end of this month.
Wow, double check. Maybe it's end of September and
Yeah,
Dennis can go.
yeah, that'd be lit.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, I'll have to find them
Okay.
then. Yeah.
Actually, since you brought that up, I did also win something a couple years ago,
Wow,
Hmm.
what the
and
heck?
Oh yeah, saying you haven't won anything before.
Yeah, what a
Wait,
lie.
hear me out, hear me out. Okay, so like everyone like randomly, like Kathina's part of like a choir, and like sometimes they have these events, and she's like, donate to this thing, and you'll be part of this raffle. And then we're like, okay, so we just gave $5 because we just want to help donate for her thing, and then I ended up getting like a call, and then the prize was like these like famous or not famous, but like these like professional cooks, like they're like husband and wife. They would like bring us to their house. Like I can bring like 9 friends, I think, and then we can go to their house and they'll like cook for us.
Okay.
And like I started talking to them a bit, and I'm like, hey, we can like set up dates and stuff, and they would like give me like menus and specific food items and stuff. And then randomly they started ghosting me, and then they stopped talking to me, and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, I guess this isn't happening then. But I don't know, it's interesting because I think previous years only adults really won these kind of things, and then like I guess they found it weird that like a high school student won it, and maybe they just didn't want kids to come over to their house and eat food or something.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of like spooky, sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's that's funny, I guess.
They
That
just
sucks, but
ghosted me.
it's kind of funny.
I mean, I was pretty down to go over to their house and just eat good food, but that's all good.
Could have rented like a kitchen,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Man, you excited for these speakers?
Uh, they kind of look plasticky, but yeah, they're free. It's like apparently they
True.
cost $85.
That's pretty good,
Just sell
allegedly.
it. Just
Oh
if you
yeah,
don't like it, just sell it.
it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it's true. And it has the Ruffles and Budweiser logo on it, so I don't know. Maybe people like something like that.
Yeah, maybe it's a collector's thing.
Even though they're giving 1,500 of them, but
Hey,
Oh.
that's a small amount.
it is a small amount, but I don't know if people really want these.
I
Yeah,
find
but
it
you
so
never
weird
know.
that they're giving like I saw photos and it looks like they're literally just
Mm.
giving one tower. They're not giving like a set of two. It's just
Yeah, it's
one
just one
tower.
tower. It's
That's
interesting.
so random to me.
It'd be interesting. I hope they're
But
good. Yeah.
yeah, I hope so.
Um,
But okay, if you think about it this way, if they were truly good when they advertise them as like a good brand speakers,
yeah,
and they don't. So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
actually, okay. Another thing. So like we were at like a church, like some sort of church, like missionary conference thing.
Hmm.
And so pretty much like everyone was like getting into their seats and stuff. And then I heard the speaker. He's like, all I heard was, whoever comes up here first gets a free t-shirt. That's all I heard. So then, like while we were like people were walking towards their seats and stuff, I turned around and I booked it. And like there were like 10 people behind me, like going into their seats. But I just like pushed them. I pushed them aside and then I ran down the alley and then I ran up to the stage. Like
Wow, savage.
yeah, it was pretty savage. And like it took me like I was pretty far away from the stage and it took me like a good 10 seconds just to get there. And then or like 5 seconds. 10 seconds might be too long, but yeah, and then I was like, I'm here. And then he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, my name is Dennis. And then he's like, which part of North Canada are you from? And I'm like,
Oh no.
Edmonton.
Edmonton. And then he's like, that's not North Canada. And I'm like, he's like, where is that? And I'm like, Edmonton.
Yeah,
And then he's like, Edmonton. And then he's like, where is that? And I'm like, Edmonton. And then he's like, Edmonton. And then he's like, where is that? And I'm like, Edmonton. And then he's like, Edmonton. And then he's like, where is that? And I'm like, Edmonton. And then he's like, Edmonton. And then he's like, but that's not North Canada. And then I'm like, oh. And then I just stared at their shirt, and that was all I was doing. And then he's like, I called people from North Canada to come up here, and that's not North Canada. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he's like, but that's okay. I'll give you this shirt, but I'm gonna have to pray for you. So then he put his hand on me and he started praying, and then he's like, please help this child. And then I'm like,
That's very funny.
and then I took
Yeah.
the shirt and like I went back to my seat, and then like all my friends were like laughing at me, but I was like, you know what? That was worth it. I got a free shirt.
Is that
Gosh.
truly worth it? I don't know.
All the embarrassment is okay.
It
Yeah,
comes with a good story, so
it's
it's worth
true.
it.
I
It's
guess.
true. It's a funny thing to look back on.
Yeah, I think those things are pretty worth it. Even though it's like embarrassing at the moment, it's like pretty worth it for the future. And
Yeah.
I got a free shirt.
You got a free shirt.
And
Do you even wear it?
yeah.
That's the question.
I wear it at home. It's like a comfy shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Embarrassment is not forever, but t-shirts are.
Until they rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the viewers out there, I'm pretty much like if there's anything free, I will go out of my way to to get it. Like I'm that type of person
Yeah.
because it's free.
Typical Asian.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Free sample, even if I don't like the food, I'll take it.
Hold on a moment. That just sounds bad.
Why?
So it's like if people were willing to give you free food that you didn't like, you just take it
Yeah.
and you'd eat it.
Yeah.
So I could like, what do you not like?
I don't know. What does he not like?
I don't like ginger, but I don't know.
All right, I'm bringing ginger ale.
I like ginger ale.
How did you try those like dark ginger ale like
Yeah, I
ones?
have, I have. They're
Did
not
you like
bad.
those?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not
dang.
bad.
Those are like, really gingery. What the heck?
Yeah. I don't know.
How about ginger chips?
I don't know if I ever tried those.
How about ginger chicken?
That's pretty good. Wait, which one? The Korean one?
I don't even know. I just said it.
Isn't it
No.
ginger beef usually?
Yeah,
No, no,
that's what I
no,
meant.
no. Well,
Oh,
yeah, there's ginger. Well, ginger beef honestly doesn't taste at all like ginger,
yeah.
but anyway, that's yeah. But there's isn't there that Korean like soup dish? It's just like a chicken in like
Oh,
chicken
oh.
soup.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like
Oh, is it ginger? Or is it ginseng?
it's
I
ginseng.
think. Oh, is it
Oh,
ginseng?
Yeah,
All right. Oops.
yeah. It's well, Pranaya, it's like so pretty much just like this like chicken soup. You just put like chicken boiling water with a bunch of herbs and stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a lot of Koreans eat it when people are sick too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Or
just
if you're a
very warming.
tourist.
Yeah, or a tourist. It's a very warm soup.
warm for the cold dead heart.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty
Like yeah.
much.
I mean, I guess like most soups are pretty generally like warm, but like yeah, this is to like warm you up.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Ben needs a cup of that every day.
Wait, me?
Yeah, because you have a cold,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
coughing in the podcast.
Really like yeah. I'm like I still have it. It's like pretty annoying. I'm like, come on.
It's okay, don't worry. I cough once in a while still.
It's been like 3 weeks though.
And I
Yeah.
haven't gotten anything.
Watch, you're gonna get to Vancouver and then you're gonna start coughing your guts off.
No. So
That's
like,
exciting.
yes, very. I'm excited to get sick.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah. My goodbye gift to you.
Yeah.
So to my viewers,
Your
Alright.
viewers. All
Our,
right.
Whoa,
our two,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah, just to my specific
Let's
viewers.
let's just kick
If
him off. Yeah,
Yeah.
just kick him off.
if Pranaya and
Just
Ben invited you to watch this, stop now. Okay, okay, to our viewers. Pretty much I have this theory, like I haven't gotten sick for a really long time, so like I have this theory where if I keep telling myself that I'm not sick, like I have the willpower to actually not become sick.
Oh, look,
So if I
it's
keep
like
telling
placebo.
myself I can
Yeah, it's
fly, can I
placebo.
fly?
No,
Yeah.
I think that's too far of a reach. Like I
I
don't
mean,
have anything within my body functions to be able to do something like that. But like I have white blood cells, so like it's like
yeah. I
telling my yeah.
mean, there's like that theory about like how powerful the brain is, and like, yeah, if you like had the willpower, the brain could truly do anything. So
Yeah.
maybe you're just not believe hard enough,
You're
Dennis.
right. I gotta believe. It's like
Uh,
it's like that song I believe I can fly.
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
my god.
I heard if you listen to it every single day, all day for 10 years, you can fly.
What about that? What about that one?
Just
Huh?
No, yeah, go on.
go.
Oh, yeah, that one kid on YouTube that thought he was a Super Saiyan, so then he would scream into the camera.
Oh my
Is
god.
this
I
real?
remember that. This was
I
a
don't
long
remember.
time
I didn't
ago.
watch
Yeah,
this at all. What is this?
I'll show you the video later. It's pretty
Okay.
good.
Like cringy kid? Like
Yeah, it was pretty cringy, yeah.
maybe he's hey, you don't know, maybe he's a Super Saiyan now today.
Yeah, I
That's why
really
he
don't.
did that's why he stopped posting videos, because he already reached that goal. But yeah, I like generally I feel like I also like there was many times where I have fevers and like Dennis, I'd just be like, no, I can't do this right now. I don't have time to have a fever. So I just like power through it.
Yeah.
But then like I guess when people like checked my temperature, they were like, what the hell? You're so sick. But I'm like, but I feel fine. And they're like, you're at like 30, like 8
What
degrees.
the heck?
And I'm like, whatever.
You guys are crazy. Like if I get even like a cold
Yeah.
and I don't have fever, my whole body practically just shuts down and I can't do anything.
Oh no.
It's okay. I think I've lost a bit of my willpower. It really depends on like I guess like what's happening around then. If it's like if I'm just bogged with school, I'm just like, damn it. I can't have this. I don't have
Right.
time to begin with.
Right.
This is just like making it even worse. Power through. I believe you can do it, Pranaya.
Damn. Damn, I just don't have willpower. Is that what it is now?
Oh
No,
no.
no. Uh unlock your brain.
Oh
if
shit.
if you can fly, then you can power through fevers.
Oh,
You can fly for now.
alright.
hmm
Yeah, just no, no.
Yeah, but yeah, that'd be a nice last gift for Dennis before he leaves for Vancouver.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Cough in a bottle. We'll just cough in a bottle and give it to you, and you can breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. We'll give you multiple bottles. How much do you
Yeah.
want?
I don't feel like going to classes today, so I'm just gonna breathe in this stale air.
Just hop in the bottle. Man, people will actually think you're like just high on drugs. Like if you just looked like I just like squishing a like an empty bottle and just like breathing it. Like
Yeah.
saw that at school, I'd be like, you know what? I can miss school today.
Have you
something
ever
something might happen.
have either of you ever like tried to get yourself sick so you don't have to go to school the
Yeah,
next day? What did you
but it
try
doesn't
Yeah,
doing?
work.
yeah.
What did you try doing?
Doesn't work.
What did I try doing?
Few
Yeah.
hours at night.
Wait, I think you cut out, Ben.
Didn't work.
What did you do though?
Hello.
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 Hi. Yeah.
What did you
Did I
end up
cut out?
doing?
I just slept outside on a bench when it was like pretty cold for a few hours,
Yeah.
but I didn't get the cold or any sickness from it. So honestly, I just ended up with a really bad nap and being really cold.
Oh.
Actually, it's a myth that when you're out in the cold, you get sick.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Really? Even if it was like an unhealthy amount of time?
Yeah.
Dang. I didn't know that. But then all the anime girls in anime, the moment they get like touched by a little bit of water in the
Oh
rain, they get a
my
cold.
god.
I don't
They start
think
sneezing right away.
from the last time I checked, I feel like anime isn't realistic.
Wait, what do you mean anime's not real life? Come on. What do you mean?
Wait, Pranaya, what did you try doing?
What did I try doing?
Yeah.
I took a shower and I didn't dry my hair and I just stayed outside
Wait, I do
with
that
cold
normally.
hair.
I do
And I was
that
like, maybe
commute.
I'll catch something.
Yeah. Like
So,
I don't think these work because I think you actually have to find like a specific like bacteria from somewhere to actually get you sick, right? Like
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know, but like maybe this is why I've been having the sickness still, because I am showering and then sleeping with wet hair. No, darn. That's why I
it's
haven't gone over this cold.
does that really get you sick? I'm not sure.
I don't. I'm sure like a cold head gets you sick, but like I don't know.
Does it,
I don't know if
Pranaya?
this would.
Not really. It all depends if there's the virus around.
Yeah.
All right,
Because
never
like cold
mind.
showers are supposed to help you not get like it helps your immune
Hey,
system.
that's a lie.
It's true.
I was taking cold showers and then I got sick, so I had to stop.
You
I was
just
on a streak for 2 months of everyday cold shower, and then I got sick.
you're weak, Pranaya. I'm kidding.
Yeah, done.
2 months of
Willpower
cold
for
showers
Naya.
every day.
Yeah, you haven't
Come on.
unlocked your brain like me.
Yeah, you've got to fly first.
You forgot
Oh.
step one.
Alright, we can finally talk about this. I'm so glad we can finally talk about this. Other than maybe Dennis, no one in this podcast actually likes cold showers, right?
Yeah.
Like I take like pretty hot showers, and it's like for me, it's like every time I shower, I'll just like incrementally every few minutes turn the heat up, basically till it's like near max. It's just
What
like
the heck?
scalding hot.
You go
Yeah,
up?
yeah, I keep on going up.
I'm legit in the middle. It's not hot, but it's not cold.
Oh, interesting.
It's a little bit colder than room temperature, is what I
What?
shower in.
That's cold.
Um, what
That's really cold.
I do like something similar to Ben. So like I would go increments up, and then for like the last 10 to 5 minutes, I would bring it all the
Wait,
way down, like all the way.
10
Huh?
wait, last 10 to 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long is your
Yeah, how long
shower?
are your
Um,
showers?
well, recently it's been longer. It's been like 15 to 20 minutes, I think.
What the?
Yeah.
That's a lot of water you're wasting, bro.
Yeah, I take 10. I mean, I'm not the yeah, I'm also on the bad end. I take like 15-minute showers, 10 to 15-minute showers.
Yeah. Recently it's been longer because I've actually been like scrubbing my like dead skin and stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah. But then
see.
actually I turn off the water when I like
Okay, yeah.
All
Yes.
right.
put soap in.
Nice save, Dennis. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, what I
Yeah,
do is I
that's
put
it.
shampoo on and I clean that first, and then I would do soap and then scrub with the water
I,
off.
I
But
thought that
like
was a normal thing to do, though, to turn off the water. Isn't that normal?
uh
I don't think everyone does it.
I don't do it.
Ben, you leave it running for 10 minutes straight?
No. I mean like while I'm like shampooing my head, my body's still in the water.
Oh my god. But the
It's,
shower's still running.
but I'm in the water too.
I think I like some people I think keep it on just because they like the warmth.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Y'all
like,
are
how long
killing
does
the
it take to
environment,
scrub your
man.
body? Like,
I don't know, I scrub it pretty well. I don't know.
like, so like, okay, I'd be like more down for turning stuff off if like, you know how in like, at least when I was in like Japan, so they have like a,
Oh,
but for my shower,
Wait,
It's
in
just like
Japan they
one.
have what?
Oh, they have like different like taps, faucets, bath taps,
Yeah,
whatever.
Okay.
yeah.
And like two like instead, so you know like how here, or at least for me, it's just like one kind of like lever like turning thing that
Hmm.
will limit both the amount of water plus how high the water is, right?
Oh, okay.
But in Japan, they have one knob that changes the valve for how hot the water will be, and then they have another valve for like an on-off, basically.
Oh, I see.
So then, like, you can just leave that temperature to the desired temperature all the way, all the time, like at the same
Ah.
temperature, and then just turn it on and off, right? Which
Yeah.
is like awesome. I don't know why we don't have it. I mean, I'm sure people have it. I don't know why I don't have it, but yeah, and then like, isn't it so annoying to like go back to your old temperature
Yeah, I know
after
what you
you
mean.
turn it
Wait,
off?
Yeah.
but it depends. Mine isn't like the too different for a hot and cold. It's like a weird lever, kind of like how door handle.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you're in the door handle, the more down you go, it's off, right? And it starts with cold. On the middle, where the door handle usually rests,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the middle temperature. And if you go all the way up, it's
yeah,
Hot.
yeah. Like mine's similar as well. You just
but
like
it's
turn
so
it,
easy. It's just turning. It's not even that bad as turning two
but
different
but
ones. That's
but
annoying.
it's getting to back to your old temperature or your desired temperature right away.
Yeah, but I don't really
Once
have
you
a.
turn it off.
I don't really care. I think I'm at the
Uh,
where it's just like it just doesn't have to be. If it's too hot, it's bad. If it's too cold, it's bad. But somewhere in the middle, I'm like okay everywhere.
Japan
Interesting.
is just so much more advanced than us.
Yeah. No, like even on like that temperature knob of Simo, they have like numbers telling you what temperature
Damn,
it is at. It would be at.
36 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, honestly. I really, and then like another thing Japan has is like really high bathtubs because they like soak generally after a shower.
Oh,
Right.
So then, because that's just like a health thing they do in Japan.
Yeah.
So because it's like high enough, it actually like gets over your shoulders, right? But
Right.
then like for me, I'd I'd have to like slouch a lot just to get my shoulders underneath the water for
oh.
us Westerner and our bathtubs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm. But
Wait,
I don't really soak anyways. That's a lot of work.
you soak before or after?
You soak after
After.
washing. Yeah. Yeah. Because
I
it's
guess you're
like,
clean, and then the water is cleaner. You're sitting on clean
Hmm.
water rather than dirty water.
yeah. But
Okay.
they also like that bath water, they like for like if there's multiple people in the house, they kind of
Drain
like
it.
reuse it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's clean, so
Like but like
I
it's hot, so
guess.
like the first person still like sweat in it.
Ah, true.
So then like as there's more and more people using it, the last person kind of gets
The dirtiest one.
the dirtiest water. But like I like it saves water. Like it's I guess you're still like for the most part pretty clean. I
I guess.
guess. I mean, yeah. That's interesting.
Cultural things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it saves water. And then apparently you can use that water to do like laundry as well. So they're like really
Oh,
efficient with their water, I guess.
okay, okay.
It's definitely cool, but I guess like for us it's just yeah, cultural differences where I'm just like, wow, that's it's like it's kind of dirty.
Anyways, bringing it back to the cold showers.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I really enjoy cold showers.
Nobody cares,
Yeah,
Dennis.
you're the only one, Dennis. You know what? We'll change this podcast name
To hot
to
showers.
yeah,
To
or like
mild
even I'll
showers.
take yeah, I even take mild showers. But mild showers just sounds like mild like rain.
Just go sit in the rain.
Okay, but rain is such a mood.
Stop.
Oh, you know what my parents say? My
What?
Hmm?
parents have like this superstition that if you if you're let's say if you get soaked in the rain, right, outside,
Mhm.
and you don't take a shower, you're gonna get sick.
I heard that too, yeah, for sure.
That's such. I mean, my expert Japanese knowledge due to anime, yeah, people after they get caught out in rain, they take showers.
But I
No,
think
it's like it doesn't like even if you just dry off, it doesn't count. Like let's say you're soaking, right? But then you just go home and you just dry off with a towel. You have to take a shower.
yeah. But I
Is that
think
real?
it's more with like acidic rain. Like
What?
I think our rain isn't that bad. Like it's not as acidic as like other places, but like if the rain is very acidic in pH levels, like that's when you
PhD.
yeah, pH levels.
PhDs, PhD rain. Smarter than you.
Today,
Smarter than you.
today I'll teach you. I'm kidding. On
Oh,
pH
sorry.
levels. Yeah, I think that's when you really want to take the shower because like it's not good for you to have that much acid on
Oh,
your head.
maybe.
I could believe with that for
Yeah, me
sure,
too.
but the like maybe it's because it chills you to your bones, so you take a nice warm shower to warm your bones.
I mean, cold showers. Okay,
I don't know. Cold showers are aight.
okay, I'll tell you why I like cold showers. So pretty much, first of all, like it wakes me up in the morning. Like I take showers in the morning, and taking a cold shower, like it wakes me up. Um, and I don't drink coffee, so like I don't know, cold showers is something like that would help me wake me up. And secondly, it really helps me with like my skin. Like it's just like good for your skin. And as I mentioned earlier, cold showers also help your immune system so you don't get as sick. And overall, I like being in the cold, I guess. And like it just feels like I'm jumping into like a cold pool. Like it's just it's that's how I think of it.
Yeah, I hate that. I did that like a lot.
I don't know, sometimes it gets nice. Like as like if I think of it as like a nice thing, then like it becomes refreshing. And like yeah.
So like, do you think hot showers don't wake you up either? Because I think hot showers wake me up.
Hot showers don't wake me up for sure. Cause like I've definitely fallen asleep in a shower, in a hot shower.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How do you
I
fall
mean,
asleep in a cold shower?
No, hot
in a
shower,
hot
hot shower.
shower.
Hot shower. How do you even fall asleep in a shower is my question.
I don't know, I just
Um,
fell asleep standing up.
I Yeah, I put my arm on like the wall thing, and then I just lean my head against my arm that's on the wall, and then it's pretty relaxing. Not gonna lie.
See, yeah,
And you
exactly.
just fall asleep standing?
I don't think I fully fall asleep though, but I definitely just like take it back and close my eyes.
Exactly. So that's like not really waking you up.
Yeah, but like after the shower, I feel like woken up.
Is it 'cause like when you open the curtains, it's like that cold breeze? Does that wake you up?
Mm, I mean, generally, even just during my shower or after the shower. It's okay.
I
Like
see.
if I do like that standing thing, then yeah, I can like stay tired. But like if I'm like moving, like washing my hair and like washing my
But
body, then I'm like moving.
I
So
feel like
then,
yeah, I feel like that's different. That's like not because of the hot shower, it's just because you're moving.
well, whatever. Showers wake me.
Got you there.
Mm, yeah, any shower will wake me up, I guess. Then.
It's just cold showers do a better job at it.
Yeah. I mean, after like a shower, I'll generally like washing my face and stuff. Then I'll like splash cold water on my face.
Yeah,
I like washing my face with cold water,
yeah.
and then yeah, I guess that would wake me up too. But eh,
It's good for your skin.
it's fine.
It didn't help my skin.
Oh my.
No, no. All right, Dennis. This is a anecdote.
It's
I'm
Anecdotal.
helping
going to
my
the
skin.
specialist tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so this is how we came up with this podcast name, I guess. So we had a couple, um, but when we asked our friends, we're like, which one's better? And they found cool showers to be intriguing. Like it was an interesting sort of topic, or not topic, just an interesting name.
Name
Yeah.
really? Why not the Kimchi Crew or
Stop. We had
Kimchi Cast?
we had Oddcast, but I felt like Oddcast was a little too mainstream, maybe. I don't know. I thought like a lot of people would come up with Oddcast, and we also had Bloodcast, but maybe that was a
Oh,
little too
that's
dark.
edgy.
Yeah.
That's so edgy.
But yeah, me and like I pretty much the whole idea was I told Pranaya I was like, hey, I take cold showers, and then Pranaya was like, what? You're crazy. And then yeah, and then I told him to try it, and I guess he tried it for 2 months and he didn't like
Got
it.
worse.
It didn't work. I got sick. It
You
was a
got sick.
lie.
You got scammed.
But
Yeah, I got scammed.
but yeah, I guess this is how we ended up with this name.
Yeah.
Oh, we could be the Sodcast. And
The
let's just
what?
talk about grass. Sod.
Interesting.
These are some real solid names I'm throwing out here.
Uh-huh. I mean, we could also think about a new name if we want to rebrand.
Or just a new podcast.
Or that, I guess.
Yeah.
I
We'll
threw away all of our work. I'm kidding.
just have multiple podcasts.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
maybe one of them will take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
What should our anime cast? What podcast be?
Um,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
First thing that comes to mind was like the Weeb cast, but I'm sure that's out there.
I was
It's
just
not
thinking
finding.
Yeah.
Weepcast. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it's out there though.
I'm pretty
Weebcast.
sure it's out there.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to come up with something more obscure, like
Weebier cast.
Weeb cast. Yeah, I don't know.
Bewcast. I don't
How about 2Ds only cast?
know. 2D better than 3D cast.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh.
That truly resonates within me.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to explain why 2D is better than 3D, man?
This is so funny. I feel like I've had to explain this so often recently. But like the ongoing joke with me, I guess, is me just being like, yeah, 2D girls is better than 3D girls. And what kind of inspired me to really I guess advocate for this is there's like this interview thing that someone showed me. I'm pretty sure it was Sydney who showed me. Basically what happened was like they were interviewing like this otaku, this I guess if you don't know what otaku means, it's like a in Japan, it's like I guess like a nerdy sort of shut in sort of guy or like who likes anime and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Anyways, so they were talking to him, interviewing him about like why I guess he liked 2D girls more than 3D girls, or like they're just talking about that, and yeah, because apparently, so like to them or to him, 3D girls are all like kind of like I guess superficial, and 2D best because like they 2D girls are the ideal girl because they are designed by other guys, so they're like they have to be the perfect ideal girl for a guy because they were designed by other
Oh
guys.
my gosh.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this logic's like kind of whack, but it like makes sense. But like I'm like, oh come on.
It's pretty on point.
Yeah, like it makes sense. Like I
Yeah.
can't like I see where they're coming from, but at the same time I'm like I don't want to see where they're coming from, right? It's it's I don't know. It's unfortunate, but it's really funny, and
Yeah,
it's something I really just enjoying going with now.
it's pretty funny.
So do you
So
want
yeah,
my mouse pad?
yeah. That's good.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Pranaya
Uh,
recently got one of those.
so my friend went to Animathon last month. It's been a month.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
And then he bought me one of those whatchamacall mouse pads with the boobs on it.
Nice. Yeah.
That
And I
bulge
actually
out.
have no idea what to do with it.
It's
I'm saying
interesting. Huh?
you should put it on your dashboard of your
With
car.
my car, it's like, hey guys, look at
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like
gosh.
perfect.
Put it
with your
beside your
Alphonse
yeah.
sticker
Put it beside your Alphonse
beside
ball.
it. Yeah,
No, I'll put
just
it.
glue it.
I'll put it on the other seat.
Like your girlfriend and put like a
Yeah.
seatbelt on it and
Yeah,
everything.
seatbelt over here.
Oh
Perfect.
god, that's so cringy.
Oh,
Oh.
so funny.
Oh gosh.
Hey, well,
Something.
we're
Will he
offending
be
people,
disowned by all my parents? My parents, yeah.
and some people might be doing this right now, and we're offending
Yeah.
them.
So we should get anime body pillows and just put them in our passenger
Passenger,
seat
yeah.
of our cars.
Not even passenger. We'll have enough so it fits every single other seat.
So 4 body pillows with
Yeah, it'll be yeah,
Imagine- Oh my
it'll be a
gosh.
harem.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I like rolled up to pick you up one day and then like there's just 4 like body pillows seat belted in and I'm just like, not sorry, Dennis, there's not enough room and they just drive away.
That'd be pretty
I don't
great.
think Dennis would even be mad. He wouldn't even be mad, I think.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'd
Yeah.
just be laughing and I'd be like,
Uh,
what a
I
good
got
day.
waifus to pick you up. Oh, that'd be so funny. All right,
Love it.
and if I come back to Vancouver,
He's gonna bring a car full of body pillows.
yeah,
So he'll be like, I'm on a car trip, road trip with my waifus.
yeah. Oh my gosh, we should do that.
It'll be
We should
good.
vlog it.
Yeah, it'll be a good vlog content video thing.
See people's reaction.
Yeah.
But then we need like an Itasha first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah. So weeb. But like for other people, I guess who don't know what an Itasha is, it's you ever like see those like cars, generally like ricer cars, but basically they just put like anime body wraps, like vinyl wraps on them, and then just kind of painful. That's what Itashas are.
Mhm.
So we need that, and then we can put our body pillows in there, and it'll be even better. It'll look right at home.
Is
Yes.
that what you're gonna do, Ben?
Would
Are
you
you gonna
would you would you
are you
put an
gonna
Itasha down on your prelude,
No, I wouldn't.
or like vinyls? What?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What
I
if
wouldn't
I
do it.
what if I bought you vinyls?
I still wouldn't do it, I think.
Those are expensive.
Yeah. I'd be like, here you go, you can return it.
You know what? I'm not giving you this seat though. What if I designed it myself and it was really cool? Like, okay, maybe like not. What if it was like Full Metal Alchemist stuff?
No, I don't think I would. Just if anything in regular, I think this car paint just looks good in a car.
I mean, I agree. Like, I also wouldn't, but I would.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I had like a daily, then I wouldn't do it to the daily. But if I had like if I had money and I had kind of like a joke car, I think I would. I don't know if I'd want to spend money on it, but if someone gave it to me, then I'd be like, yeah, I'll put it on my car.
Oh gosh.
It's
Would
so
you do
fun.
it, Dennis?
I don't think so.
It's so funny though. If I ever learn how to drift and I go on the track, I'd be so down to have these anime wraps on the track.
Oh gosh.
It's so funny.
Okay, okay, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it, but not
I
me.
mean, I feel like, but there's like also like more tasteful examples of it. I mean, like technically yours kind of is Pranaya. You have Alphonse on the back of your car.
Hey, that's the cover of freaking Dent.
All right. I
It
forgot.
looked better than the Dent being there.
I mean, yeah, probably, but you still got an Itasha then.
It's just a sticker decal, man.
Yeah, a
It's
small
it's the
sticker.
norm now. I swear to gosh, it's the norm.
Where?
You'll see there's so many people just having anime stickers in cars. So many Instagram people sell anime stickers that like mirror stickers where they peek their head one. That one is so popular.
I don't see it in Edmonton though.
Yeah, well, we're not in. Weeb Town, so
Weeb Town. Yeah, I guess we're pretty far from it.
yeah. Uh, Maybe when Dennis goes to Vancouver,
I'll take photos.
he's
I
gonna he's
mean,
gonna
I was
see
in
it.
Vancouver. I didn't see it that often
Maybe you'll see
either.
more.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, I don't think you were.
Yeah, which I wasn't. I was taking the bus or the train.
Anyways,
Yeah, talking about Vancouver, Dennis, you're moving to Vancouver soon.
yeah,
3 days.
3 days
Yeah, 3 days or 4.
or 4.
Yeah, was that confirmed? Or yeah, which one was it?
We don't know yet. It's either the 30 or 31st. Or I mean,
Oh,
am I right? Yeah, 30 or
Yeah.
the
one or the other.
31st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how you feeling about this? You excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, I think. Yeah, I think just having like the opportunity to like have a change in life or like do something new away from
Like a
like
like
what,
a drastic
yeah, a
change.
drastic change. I think I'm pretty up for it. Like to be independent, living on my own and stuff. Like definitely taking my parents for granted and stuff, but like my parents are awesome and like they did so much for me. But I think it would be cool to just try out and see
Mhm.
what it feels like to like live on my own. Um, yeah, because like obviously if you live with others, there will be like times where you have different values and like conflict and stuff. So like I think it'd be really cool to live independently just because I get to live the way I want to live, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
without any other like overseer or
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah, clashing views. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
depends if
I
you're
think
living in a dorm or renting a place though.
yeah. Well, I'm living in a dorm, but like I have my own place in the dorm. Like I'm not sharing it with anyone.
Oh, okay, so it's your own room.
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty good then.
yeah. So
Yeah.
pretty excited about that.
Yeah, you newly going to a new place, going to Vancouver.
Mhm.
Mm. Oh,
Vancouver will be
s-
fun, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure for you, you have enough time to do stuff.
Yeah,
You have friends there already.
yeah.
Isn't that wild?
You
Dennis
have
is so
friends there
popular.
already?
Yeah, he already has friends there. Isn't that wild?
What the heck?
I
What do you know?
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I go there and I'm like, for the first 2 weeks, I'm literally like this in school. It was so lonely.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dennis is so popular. I mean, I made friends, obviously, so it was like bad. I mean, kind of expected. I'm like pretty like shy, I think, and I'm pretty awkward, so
I
I
mean,
don't
I
really
am
like put
too.
myself out there.
I am pretty
All right,
shy too.
Mister Popular,
I'm
Yeah, are you
Mister
not.
sure you're shy,
Worldwide.
Dennis?
You
You
have
know like
friends
everybody.
everywhere.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, for me, so yeah, I guess I have past experience to moving a different city, but in my case, I didn't live alone. I lived with my relatives. I lived with my aunt and my cousins,
Mhm.
and then yeah, I don't know. I personally, I guess I don't. Being alone would be good, especially. I mean, I think it'd be nice. But like, I guess somewhat lonely. I don't know, but you have friends, so I guess it wouldn't be as bad. But for
Yeah.
me, if I like starting off without relatives, I was straight up alone, and like that was that was like it. Yeah, I'd be so sad.
Uh,
Yeah, no, my relatives, my aunt, like definitely helped me out like a lot.
that's good.
It was like a much easier transition for me. I guess it was like in a sense just sort of like switching families.
Oh,
Cause like
suckles.
yeah, I don't know. My aunt's awesome. She super caring for me. And then like I'm already really close with my other cousins because they were around my age and
Yeah.
we've talked a lot.
Mm,
And even like my cousin's like boyfriend was living with us as well.
Oh,
But
interesting.
so it was like it was pretty dope. It was just like a bunch of like sort of like friends kind of just living together.
Yeah. Wow, it's like you actually had siblings then.
Yeah. That's the thing.
yeah.
They were like straight up like siblings to me,
Yeah.
and I don't know. That was awesome. I don't know. It was so cool.
Cause Ben
And
is
yeah,
an only child.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm like an only child, and honestly, I think like having siblings is like pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's, so I don't know. I loved it. That was really cool.
That's good.
Yeah, and as I said, they really eased me in, and then like yeah, like I went out and did stuff with them a lot too. Even though I didn't really go out with friends a lot of times because I was too busy or they like lived too far, stuff like that.
Right.
Mm,
Yeah. How about you, Pranaya? Like moving out to for you, I guess it'd be moving out for work, right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, on my days of work, I'm basically working 12 hours, so I don't have time to do anything out after anyways.
Mhm. Mhm.
But like on the days off is, I guess, not so much to do because it's a smaller place, legit like a town of maybe 2,000 people because it's friggin' tiny. There's nothing to do anyways. And but I don't know, I still don't have any friends there. It's just I guess there's work people, but I don't really consider them my friends,
Oh,
you know?
I mean, like work friends, right?
Associates.
Yeah, like yeah,
Yeah.
associates, yeah,
Yeah.
stuff
And
like
it's like how do I go about making new friends? It's still the same question.
Right.
like way tougher because I feel like for work it's way harder because like in school, well, I guess like even then, most of the people I really talked to when I was there, it was like just basically for the most part just school friends.
Yeah.
There's like a few that I became closer to, but then for work, I feel like generally, from my past working experience, yeah, you kind of just like it's a different kind of wall, right? And
Yeah.
with for work
Especially that
associates.
it's especially like the age difference is huge because everybody who I work with are basically they're 30 plus.
Oh yeah, that's even
Yeah.
tougher then. Yeah,
And I was
for
like, yeah, I'm a
sure.
22-year-old guy and I don't know anyone here. Sup? You all have children? Nice.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah, no, that would suck.
have you been to the lake?
I have. I mean, there's nothing to do. There's a lot of birds. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram stories. There's a lot of birds.
Have you seen elks?
No, I haven't seen any animals.
Oh, because Laklabish translates to the Lake of Elks, right?
I
What?
don't know.
How do
Yeah.
you know
I
this?
always
How do you
thought it was
know
a lake of
this?
bitches.
It's actually not bitches.
I know it's not, but I always just translate it to that. Uh,
Nice.
Yeah, well, no, like I actually just searched it up because I was like, what does bish really mean? And then I see Lake of Elks, and I'm like, damn it, I can't be like, have you met any bitches in the lakes? But yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I mean,
someone made that joke. I don't know who made that joke, but I just kept. I was like, "That's a good translation. I'm gonna stick with it."
yeah,
Uh,
it's pretty funny, but
Yeah.
nice. I can't believe you knew that. I was just like, what the heck?
yeah, no, I actually haven't. I haven't seen any animals either. I ran across a stray cow today on the highway. It was kind of scary.
Interesting.
A stray
A
cow
That's so
stray
weird.
cow. I think they escaped the
escaped.
fences somehow. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
they were walking along the highway, and if I wasn't paying attention, I probably could have hit it.
Oh no.
Dang. All right, I'm coming over to take photos of it. Yeah.
It's
All
just
right.
like I'm free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then like I also felt kind of bad. I was like, what is the cow gonna do now?
Yeah.
Is it? I'm pretty sure they have tags. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
lie,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. I'm sure someone will
they're
find
worth a
it.
lot. Like, yeah, cows are probably worth. Actually, cows are worth a lot, so they probably tag them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna search up how much a cow is. Oh my
Depends.
gosh.
Show
So it'll
cows probably
cost
go for much more.
yeah, so like I guess $2,000 to $5,000 for a cow. Depends on the weight, the gender, and the breed. So
Ah,
like younger cows will cost you about I think 800 to 1,500. Um, but yeah, I guess yeah, show cows could probably be even like more. Oh, this is also probably like American pricing too.
show cows price. That doesn't really give me.
Isn't it Holstein? Or like that's the breed that's like generally used for
I
show
don't know.
cows. Don't ask me how I know this.
I don't know.
Maybe so elite purebred auction average prices of Holsteins are yeah, it's like $4,000. Some have hit like 5,000.
That's yeah,
How much are Wagyu cows?
probably
Uh,
even more.
Very expensive.
Wagyu cow. Are they called Wagyu cows? Or I thought just the cut was called Wagyu beef.
I don't know.
Wagyu cows. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
what
sure you can
is
Google it and you can
what?
find it.
Oh, Wagyu cows.
Yeah, Wagyu is any of 4 Japanese breeds of beef cattle.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Japanese black, Japanese brown, Japanese polled, and
Short horn.
Japanese shorthorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna search up how much a Japanese black cow is. I'm so interested.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
like,
we,
what
we
if a
never.
cow only costs 5,000, but then you can sell the meat for more?
Oh,
Well, like the amount of work that gets put into it is
also
pretty
True.
added. Yeah.
insane. Yeah, like
True.
it adds so much value because they put a lot of work into these cows.
They live the life before they are fed to us.
Yeah.
hmm Um,
Speaking about cows,
speaking of cows,
there's a really buff cow.
are we talking about like those bulls with like the muscle disease?
Yeah, I think so. Belgian blue cattle, that's what it is.
Let
I
me
don't.
search
Oh
this
wait,
up.
what? What blue
They're
cattle?
scary. Belgian blue cattle.
Okay,
Wait, that's not it. I just put buff
that's
cows.
not
Wait,
it.
that's not it.
I mean, these are
They
pretty
look
buff
buff though.
cows. Oh yeah, I mean I've seen similar photos. I was like, there's like yeah, if you search up like bulls with like the muscle disease, I'm pretty sure it's like the same photos.
Yeah. Buff cows. Just search up buff cows.
Yeah, these cows are jacked. Like they're absolutely shredded
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't these cows not be good then? Because they have so much
to eat.
muscle. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't think people eat these. Do they?
Uh,
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't sound enjoyable.
yeah,
What
because
Internationally.
they would have like no fat and it'll just be like non-tender meat. It's just really
Hey, maybe
tough.
you're trying to eat healthy,
Yes.
Dennis.
No.
Yeah. Learning a lot about cows.
Yeah.
Funny to say. Yeah, so I had like kind of a tie-in with it. So my in-game name, I don't know, is like Mumufu, right?
Yeah.
So then like yeah, so I recently made a new like
You made a new what?
photos
You cut out.
Instagram.
Oh,
Oh.
Instagram.
Yeah. For photos. And it's just Mumu photos. And then like I didn't know what to write down for my bio, so I was just like and like at the same time like I didn't really want to tie in my this photography page with like my in-game name, but it just so happened, I guess. I got convinced. I was just like, I don't even like cows, but you know what? Maybe if I keep on learning about these cows, I'll like them.
Moo moo
Weird.
photos.
Wait, that's a lie. I found somebody else. That's the Korean man person.
Oh, what the heck?
Moo
Well, I mean,
photo?
like, it's like M, like my moo and then F. Oh, not with PH, not with
Oh,
PH.
not with PH.
Yeah, because my in-game name is with an F, so I just followed through with the F.
I'm curious
Yeah.
about this Korean man.
Yeah.
Where's this Korean man? Where do I find this guy?
But yeah, people
I
who
don't
are
have any photos
listening,
on it though. Yeah.
start following Ben.
No, don't follow me. I don't have anything.
No, follow Ben.
Well, I'm your
Yeah.
first follower.
What the? All right, I'll remember this for a lifetime, Pranaya.
No.
Okay.
No.
I
Yeah,
missed
this
my
is you're
chance. I was
30
too
seconds
I was
too late.
too distracted by the Korean man.
You should go follow the Korean man.
So
Did you
funny.
find him? See translation. I like to take pictures and eat is what it says. The Korean man.
Where do you see this? What is this called?
Moo photo. Just
Moo
with a
Moo.
normal spelling. Yeah, moo and then photo with a normal p.
I
P.
see Moo Moo art and photos. Is that
You
the
don't see
one? Wait, am
MOOMOOPHOTO.
like a space in between the
It's on
moos and
Instagram, man.
photo?
On
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, I love this shout out to this. I can't find this.
Are you searching on Google?
Possibly.
Yeah, search it on Instagram. if you have time. But yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though. Moo moo photo. Does he take pictures of cows?
Nope.
Wait,
No.
I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
oh, what a
I'm pretty sure it's a girl actually. Yeah, it's a girl.
light color palette. I like it. It's full of
Anyways, did we want to talk about our in-game names, or should we end it off today?
uh,
Is it an hour long?
it's an hour.
Yeah.
It's an hour. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
Next time.
Yeah, for next time,
All
we'll
right.
it'll tie in.
Yeah, I'll tie in.
Yeah.
Anyways,
To be continued.
yeah. Um, yeah, thank you for listening to our podcast. Of course, if you have any sponsors, let us know. Message us or
yeah,
email us, or I don't know, do something.
You
yeah.
should follow us on
Send us
Instagram.
like a nice
Yeah.
slab of Wagyu beef, and we'll talk about cows even more. If you want us to talk about cows even more.
Yeah, send us some Kobe beef slices or something.
No, not slices. I want like the entire thing.
The
He wants
entire
the whole
cow.
cow.
Yeah, the entire
Yeah,
cow.
I was thinking entire cut, but yeah, entire cow.
Anyways, yeah. Yeah, we really appreciate for those who actually listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it means
Yeah.
a lot to us. Yeah, we do this for fun. I think we all of us really enjoy just talking and just
Yeah.
yeah.
So we won't say we do it for you. In honesty, we just do it for us.
I mean, okay. Anyways, moving on.
Cut that out.
Yeah, follow our Instagram. It's linked down in the description below. Please
Cold Showers
provide.
Podcast.
Huh?
Cold
Nice.
Showers Podcast. That's
Oh
what it
yes,
is.
yes. Cool Showers Podcast is our Instagram. If you
I
don't
have to follow
wanna,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah, follow it so we know that you're
Yeah.
actually following it. Um,
Oopsies.
yeah. Comment down below if you have any feedback. Subscribe, like, and share the video. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
someone be Ben's third follower.
Oh yeah,
Third follower. Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I followed you too.
Oh
Moo
boy.
Photo. Yeah,
Yeah,
with an
Oh
F.
boy.
yeah. You're gonna become famous, Ben.
Oh, of course, through these the how many people watch this? Like 7. We have 7 followers on the podcast Instagram, and I'll be the 8th.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Alrighty.
all right.
Great. And we'll end it in 3, 2, 1.
Stupid thing.
Okay.